Good morning, students. Welcome back to maths class. Happy New Year to all of you. Hope you all have enjoyed your winter break. Fine. So let's start with today's lecture. Today I am going to start chapter 14. The name of chapter is Area, Perimeter and Volume. Fine. Now you will not write anything. Put your whole concentration on understanding only. Fine. So first I am going to explain the concept of perimeter. Perimeter. Fine. Now I am going to draw one triangle. Fine. You will not write anything, only put your concentration on understanding the concept. Fine. Now name of this triangle is, let us suppose A B C. Now what is perimeter? Distance covered. What I am saying? Distance covered. Distance covered. Around. Around means यहाँ. Distance covered around the closed figure. This distance. Distance covered around the closed figure. If I am talking about this duster and my question is, what is the perimeter? How can you find the perimeter of this? Fine. Then apply the definition. Perimeter means distance covered around the boundary, not inside. In perimeter, you will consider only boundary, outer portion. So if I am talking about the perimeter of this duster, then the perimeter of this duster is this. Look, this outer boundary. This 1, then this is 2, then 3, and from here 4. Outer boundary. Keep in your mind, in perimeter, you will not consider inside. Okay? You will only consider outer boundary. Now, look here. If I am talking about this triangle, then the outer boundary is, look, outer boundary A to B. So, perimeter is A to B plus B to C, B to C plus C to A, C to A. Look, मैंने A से स्टार्ट किया, एंड कहां पे किया? A पे. So this is the concept of perimeter. When you will observe the outer boundary, जब भी outer boundary की बात होगी, it means the concept of perimeter, and you will also apply this formula. Perimeter is equal to sum of all three sides. Why three sides? मैंने यहाँ पे 3 क्यों लिखा? Because I am talking about triangle. In triangle we have 3 sides. So in the perimeter you will write sum of all 3 sides. Fine. So this is. Now come to the square. For square we have. What happened, Toish Arora?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. What happened?
Ma'am, I am saying that perimeter of triangle formula, perimeter of triangles, sum of length of 3 sides. ऐसे नहीं लिख सकते.
लिख लो, sum of length of 3 sides लिख लो. ओके?
ओके मैम.
लिख लो, वो भी सही है. Sum of all 3 sides लिखो और sum of length of all 3 sides same thing. Now come to the square. In square, you know na, in square we have all the four sides are equal. All the four sides are equal. So in case of square, you will apply 4 multiplied by side. This is the perimeter only for square. You will not apply this formula to any other figure. This is only for square because in square we have all the four sides are equal. Okay, now come to the rectangle. If I am talking about rectangle, then as you know, in rectangle opposite sides are equal. Look, this is a rectangle. ये rectangle है. In rectangle opposite sides are equal. Okay, so for rectangle we also have special formula, 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. So this is the formula you will use only for rectangle. This formula you will use only for square, and this formula you will use only for triangle. Don't mix. Fine. So note down all the three formulas. Number 1, number 2 and number 3. Fine. Note down. Mehak, put your whole concentration on understanding the concept. Fine. Don't send message to me. So perimeter is AB, BC, CA. Triangle के लिए इन दोनों में से जो मर्जी अप्लाई कर लो, your wish. There will be no compulsion. Fine. And after writing, write down in the chat box we have done. Then I will start next concept. Divya, write down your doubt. If you have any doubt, then write down in the chat box. I will reply. Divya from the class 5th C. Okay. Now, unit of perimeter. Very important. Unit of perimeter. Okay. Unit of perimeter. As according to the definition, perimeter is the distance covered. So unit of perimeter is same as unit of distance, and unit of distance is meter, centimeter, kilometer, millimeter. So this unit is, okay, so meter, centimeter, kilometer, millimeter. Now Divya, listen to me very, very carefully. Triangle, perimeter. Perimeter means outer boundary. In triangle, we have 3 sides. Okay. So what is the perimeter? Sum of all 3 sides. That's it. This is the formula. Perimeter means outer side. So in triangle we have 3 sides. So you will simply apply the formula. If I have a triangle like this. Look Divya, if we have a triangle like this, and here 5 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 3 centimeter written. And the question is to find the perimeter. Then apply the formula. Perimeter is sum of all 3 sides. So 5 plus 4 plus 3. So this is 12 centimeter. So like this we will solve. Okay. So perimeter is sum of all 3 sides. So 5 plus 4 plus 3, 9 plus 3 is equal to 12 centimeter. Fine, note down. Okay, beta. Hanji Toish, you have any doubt? Now come to the exercise 14A. Yes, Toish. Now come to the exercise 14A. Okay. So exercise 14A, question number 1. Find the perimeter of the sphere in which side is. Okay. First question is based on to find the perimeter of sphere. So A part, first of all you will write what is given. So given. What is given? Yes, students, write down in the chat box which information is given to you in question number 1. 9 centimeter. What 9 centimeter? Students, you are writing here 9 centimeter. What is 9 centimeter? Very good, Manya Ojasvi. Very good, Ojasvi. 9 centimeter side. Yes, you are writing here 9 centimeter. What 9 centimeter? Side is 9 centimeter. So given side is equal to 9 centimeter. Now apply the formula. As we know, perimeter of sphere is 4 multiplied by side. So this is the formula that we will use to find the perimeter of sphere. So 4 multiplied by side. So 4 multiplied by 9. So this will give you 36 centimeter. So like this you will solve the sum. Very good, Muskan. Very good. Now come to the C part. Come to the C part. Shantanu Sharma, unmute yourself. Shantanu Sharma, unmute yourself. Yes. Tell me how can we solve C part?
40 centimeter side.
What is given?
Side is equal to 40 centimeter.
Yes, 40 centimeter. Now
40 centimeter.
Tell me the formula that you will use to find
perimeter is equal to perimeter is equal to 40 multiplied by side.
4 multiplied by side. Not 40 multiplied by side. The perimeter is 4 multiplied by side. Always 4. In square, you will always write 4. Shantanu, beta, where are you? 4 multiplied by side. So this is 4
multiplied by 40.
Hanji, 40. So
40.
this is 160 centimeter. So 160 centimeter. Okay, you will not write 40 into side. You will write 4 multiplied by side. And very much compulsory to write formula. Very much compulsory to write unit. Otherwise, your half of marks will be cut.
Okay, ma'am.
Now write down, then we will start second question. Very good, Manya. After that, we will start second question. After writing, write down in the chat box. We have done. Then I will start next question. Yes, Manya, you can write result also. You can write result also. So result perimeter is equal to 160 centimeter. Your wish. Okay. There will be no compulsion. Now come to the second question. question number 2. Raghav, raise your hand. Raghav, raise your hand. Yes, Raghav, tell me. Raghav, unmute yourself.
मैम
Yes, Raghav.
आप उसमें जैसे हमें फिर पिक्चर ही बनाएंगे क्योंकि ये स्क्वायर की के हिसाब से करना है तो मैं उसके लिए हम पिक्चर भी
नहीं
बना सकते हैं।
नहीं, no need of picture.
मैम
Directly apply the formula.
जरूरी नहीं है।
क्या हुआ? राघव, आपको बनानी है, बना लेना।
ओके मैम।
हाँ, बनानी है ना, बना सकते हो, कोई बात नहीं, बना लेना, बट कंपल्शन नहीं है, देयर इज नो कंपल्शन। Okay, now come to the next. Second question is find the perimeter of rectangle. So first of all, you will write the given information. Write down given information. What is given? In the second question, length is given to you. Length is 5 centimeter. Breadth is 4 centimeter. Now, the question is to find the perimeter. So, perimeter is 2 multiplied by L plus B. Very much compulsory to write this bracket. If you will write like this, so this is wrong. This is wrong without the bracket. Very much compulsory to use a bracket. Very much compulsory. Fine. So now put the values. Put the values. Okay. So perimeter is 2 multiplied by what is length? Look, length is 5. What is breadth? Breadth is 4. So first of all, you will solve the bracket according to the board mass. So 5 plus 4 will give you 9 and this will give you 18 centimeter. So in the result, you will write perimeter is equal to 18 centimeter. So like this, you will solve the sum. Very much compulsory to write the given information. Which information is given to you? Given length 5 centimeter, breadth 4 centimeter. Then very much compulsory to write the formula of perimeter. Perimeter is 2 multiplied by L plus B, length plus breadth. Very much compulsory to use this bracket. If you will not use bracket, then your formula, it means your formula is wrong. So this bracket is very much compulsory. Fine. Now students, solve C part and write down your result in the chat box. I am waiting. Start solving C part. Note down and after this start solving C part and write down your result in the chat box. I am waiting for your responses. Now, Natansh, unmute yourself.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Tell me the first step to solve the C part.
First we
What is the first step?
length is equal to
Beta, your voice is not coming.
length is equal to 11 meter.
Length is equal to 11 meter. I am talking about C part, not B part. C part. Length is equal to 10 meter. Here you will write given. And breadth is equal to 9 meter. Now meter. Meter is given. So you will write meter now, not centimeter. If centimeter is given, then you will write centimeter. If meter is given, then you will write meter. Students, you are writing here centimeter. So your result will be wrong. Centimeter is not given in the book. In the book now meter is given. So write down meter. Now the perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiplied by under bracket. Very much compulsory to use this bracket. Length plus breadth. So length is 10, breadth is 9. So 2 multiplied by 19. So this is 38 meter, not centimeter. Fine. So in the result, you will write perimeter is equal to 38 meter. So like this, you will solve the sum. Fine. After that, come to the third question. Yes, very good response from all of you. बस आपने बेटा इतनी mistake की भी आप सेंटीमीटर लिख रहे हो. सेंटीमीटर नहीं लिखना. As meter is given, so you will write meter. Fine. Now come to the third question. Very good, Smriti. Question number third. Question number third is find the perimeter of triangle whose sides are. Sides are. So what is given? Sides. Sides given. 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter. This is A part. Sides given. So you will write like this. Given sides 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Fine. Now perimeter of triangle is sum of all 3 sides. This is the formula that we will use for triangle. Sum of all 3 sides. So put the value. First is 3, second is 4, third is 5. So perimeter is 12 centimeter. Fine. So like this you will solve the sum. Yes. Now students solve C part and write down your result in the chat box. I am waiting. Solve C part. Bhumika, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the first step to solve the C part?
First step, ma'am, given
Which information is given to you?
50 centimeters.
Nee, beta, what is this 50 centimeter?
Ma'am, sides.
Yes. So you will write like this. Which information is given? Given sides.
Sides 50
Yes.
centimeter, 40 centimeter, 60 centimeter.
Very good. Now tell me the formula.
Formula, sum of 3 sides.
Sum of 3 sides.
3 sides.
Sum of 3 sides. Sum of sides. Sum of all 3 sides. Your wish,
Yes.
write anything. There is no compulsion कि आपने यहाँ पे all use करना है. There is no compulsion. You can write
Yes, ma'am.
sum of all 3 sides. Sum of 3
Yes.
sides. Sum of sides only. So your wish. Fine. So perimeter is 50, 40, 60.
Plus 40.
So what is the result after addition, Bhumika?
मैम 1 मिनट. 10, 11, 12, 13. मैम 150
Very good. 150 meter or 150 centimeter?
centimeter.
Very good. 150 centimeter. So this is the result. Perimeter is equal to 150 centimeter. So in your syllabus, you have concept of three: perimeter of triangle, perimeter of rectangle, perimeter of square. And for all three, we have three different formulas. Fine. So learn all the three formulas. Note down. After that, I will explain the concept of area to you.
Ma'am, I have done.
Very good. Students, write down. Then I will explain the concept of area. Very good. So now stop writing. I'm going to explain the concept of area. Okay? Put your whole concentration on understanding. After that, I will give you time for writing. Now, area. The concept of area is, look, measure of any surface. This is rectangle. The front part of this duster is rectangle. Okay. Now, this is known as surface. Look, this is known as outer boundary. Don't be confused in perimeter and area. So listen to me very, very carefully. Fine. If I am talking about outer boundary, this outer boundary, it means perimeter. But if I am talking about this surface, inner surface, this, it means the concept of area. So this is the basic difference between perimeter and area. In perimeter, you will consider outer boundary, keep in your mind. But in area, you will consider this surface. Now, if I am talking about this whiteboard, if I am talking about this whiteboard and I am talking about the perimeter, then perimeter means this boundary, this outer boundary, this is perimeter. But if I am talking about this surface, this surface, then this is not perimeter, this is area. Okay. So in exam, note down the question, read the question very very carefully to check that वो आपसे क्या पूछ रहा है. अगर वो outer boundary पूछेगा, then you will apply the concept of perimeter. But if the question is based on this inner portion, this, then you will not apply the concept of perimeter, then you will apply the concept of area. Fine. Now, in your syllabus, you have two parts, square and rectangle. So, area of rectangle, length into breadth, area of square, side multiplied by side. So, you have area of rectangle in your syllabus as well as area of square. So this is the area of rectangle, length into breadth. As you know, in square we have all the four sides are equal. So area is side multiplied by side. So note down both the formulas. Now unit is, now the unit of area is centimeter square, meter square, kilometer square. So these are the units of area. Don't write centimeter. Single centimeter is the unit of perimeter. But if the question is based on area, then the unit is centimeter power 2, centimeter square, or you can write square centimeter, your wish. Similarly, square meter, square kilometer, write anything. There will be no compulsion. आपने सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर लिखना है, सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर लिखो, स्क्वायर लिख के सेंटीमीटर बाद में लिखना है, बाद में लिखो. सो योर विश. So note down both the formulas as well as keep in your mind unit. Very much compulsory. Don't be confused in perimeter and area. Okay? Yes, Shantanu, what happened? Unmute yourself.
हम लोग गलती से हो जाते.
Kratigya, unmute yourself.
मैंने आंसर देने के लिए.
Yes, Kratigya, beta, tell me what is the difference between perimeter and area?
Ma'am, the perimeter is counted on the outer boundary and the area is counted in the inner portion.
Yes, inner portion, measurement of inner portion. Now, start reading fourth question, Kratigya.
Okay, ma'am. What will be the labor charge for tiling a hall 22 meter long and 17 meter wide at the rate of 8 per square meter?
Yes, good. Wait, Divya, मैंने बेटा क्या बोला है? In your syllabus, you have only the concept of area of square and area of rectangle. आपके सिलेबस में 3 साइड्स का कॉन्सेप्ट है ही नहीं है. ओके, ओनली कंसंट्रेट ऑन दिस एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल एंड एरिया ऑफ स्क्वायर. कोई आपको 3 साइड्स गिवन नहीं होगी, आपके सिलेबस में ही नहीं है वो. फाइन. यस. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, फोर्थ क्वेश्चन अकॉर्डिंग टू Pratigya, the question is based on find the labor charge for tiling a hall. Now Pratigya, tell me, Pratigya, are you hearing me?
Yes, ma'am.
Pratigya, tell me according to you tiling a hall. Tiling, बताना मुझे बेटा. जब आप किसी हॉल में टाइलिंग करते हो या आप अपने घर की बात करो, आपके घर में टाइल्स लगी होंगी. फाइन.
Yes.
तो वो कहाँ लगती हैं? बाउंड्री पे लगती हैं या रूम के फ्लोर के ऊपर लगती हैं?
मैम, रूम के फ्लोर पे.
टाइलिंग अ हॉल. यस, वो कह रहा है हॉल. हॉल मीन्स रूम. हॉल मीन्स रूम. रूम के अंदर फ्लोर के ऊपर टाइलिंग लगती है. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू यू, you will in this question you will use which concept of perimeter or concept of area?
Ma'am, area.
Very good. Concept of area. Now students, read your question very very carefully. What will be the labor charge for tiling a hall? Hall means room. Tiling. और जब हमने टाइल लगानी है तो वो हमने फ्लोर के ऊपर लगानी है. लेट अस सपोज ये फ्लोर है, तो मैं टाइलिंग कहाँ पे अप्लाई करवाऊंगी? कहाँ पे लगेगी? फ्लोर के ऊपर. ये तो बेटा हर एक बच्चे के घर में भी होगा, फ्लोर के ऊपर ही होता है. ओके, सो फ्लोर के ऊपर मीन्स यहाँ पे कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ एरिया. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू विल राइट द गिवन इंफॉर्मेशन. given length 22 meter and breadth 17 meter. Now the area is, now Pratigya, tell me the area of rectangle is? Students, the area of rectangle is?
Ma'am, length multiplied by breadth.
Yes. So 22 multiplied by 17. Students, multiply and write down your result in the chat box. I am waiting. This is the step number 1 of 4 question. This is step number 1.
Ma'am, 374.
Yes, 374 meter square. Natansh, not meter. This is area and the unit of area is meter square. Meter की power 2. Don't write meter. Okay. Now, second step. Step number 2. As the question is to find the labor charges. Labor charges. Okay. At the rate of rupees 8 per square meter. Per means 1. So cost of 1 square meter is given to you rupees 8. ये आपको given है. This is given to you. Per word is used for 1. Okay. Now the question is आपने किसकी कॉस्ट फाइंड करनी है? अपने एरिया की. So cost of 374 meter square is 8 multiplied by 374. Now students, multiply and tell me the result. Yes. Samriti Dev. Yes. Very good. So rupees 2,992. This is, yes. So like this you will solve the sum. You will not find out the cost first. आपने बेटा पहले cost नहीं find करनी. First of all you will find out the area. Area आएगा उसके बाद cost आएगी. Okay. So first of all you will find out the area. In the second step, cost of per square meter. Per means 1. Whenever you will observe per is used for 1. So cost of 1 square meter is given to you rupees 8. And the question is to find the cost of 374 meter square. Okay. So in the result, you will write labor charges is equal to rupees 2,992. So this is the result. Fine. Sixth question is same as fourth question. Sixth question is same as fourth question. Find the cost of painting a square board of side 44 centimeter at the rate of rupees 7 per square centimeter. Okay. So Samriti, unmute yourself.
Good morning, ma'am.
गुड मॉर्निंग बेटा. फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन मैं कल करवाऊंगी क्योंकि वो डिफरेंट है. टेल मी सिक्स्थ क्वेश्चन कैसे करोगे?
Sixth question.
यस.
Ma'am, please wait. Ma'am, first हम find the cost of painting square. Ma'am, side को हम 7 से multiply करेंगे.
You find the cost of painting a square board. पहले बेटा ये तो देख लो आपका कॉन्सेप्ट कौन सा है. पहले आप कोई